Hello everyone, my name is Osarhiemen Omo Ebagua and I'm here to talk about the voice of customer analysis. Introduction. Understanding VoC, which is the voice of customer. Gathering and identifying the scope of problem of a particular segment is made possible using a tool like the VoC to collate data which helps to create the CTQ metrics for better decision making and continuous improvement. In other words, the voice of customer analysis is a term used to describe the process of capturing customers' expectation, their preferences, and it involves gathering of explicit um information and customers' feedback to improve products and services. Welcome to this brief session where I will guide you through the application of VoC, which is the voice of customer, and it is an extremely important tool in satisfying customer, and it is also an extremely important tool in Six Sigma methodology. Getting to know the VoC will enable businesses to satisfy their customers' needs beyond what can be imagined, as well as drive the quality improvement in services and products. VoC and its connection to Six Sigma. The voice of customer is a market research technique that produce a detailed set of customers' wants and needs, and these are organized into hierarchy and structure, and then they are prioritized in terms of relative importance and satisfaction with current alternative. Now based on this is based on the defined stage of the Six Sigma DMAIC process, as it provides insight into what quality means to the customer. It helps to identify the CTQ which guides the rest of the improvement project, because they are directly related to the customer. By focusing on the CTQ, a business can address these areas. Steps on how VoC analysis can be conducted. These are the steps to which VoC analysis can be conducted. One, you identify customer segment. Know to whom you are catering for. The product and services that you render. Know whom it's being made for. Then you categorize them based on their characteristics and their behaviour in order to have a action plan approach. Then you capture VoC data. Apply the questionnaire, the interview method, focus group and qualitative collect both qualitative and quantitative data, and you can also collect data directly from customers as well. Then you analyze the VoC. Conduct a qualitative analysis specifically to analyze dis data that you've collected, to analyze their trend, their pattern and what customers are saying. Then you define quality attributes. Find out the communication ways of customers and convert them into quality characteristics that needs to be given in the quantitative form in process improvement. So this is a pictorial representation of how the VoC works. Then you identify the market segment. Then you plan the VoC, collection of data, you organize and you interpret the data. This is also like the same thing, the pictorial representation of the voice of the customer. It entails all that you need to do to gather information for the voice of the customer. Then some examples of successful implementation cases of voice of the customer. which is a technology organization applying the VoC to minimize occasions of software errors and increase customer satisfaction and loyalty. Then a retail brand incorporate findings from the VoC analysis into packaging of its product in a bid to realize a change of fortune and enhance customers approval. Then the third one, which is quite obvious in Canada here as well, which is using the VoC in the health sector, using the VoC to minimize patients waiting time, and which also in turn makes patients more happy. The analysis of VoC. Interpreting VoC data involves several critical steps. Seek for patterns that may repeat often and represent critical problematic movement for customers. Furthermore, utilize quantitative data to rank them according to their occurrence, experiences and severity of each of them. Now you are going to observe the repetition of the problems, the way it happens. You By collecting data, you will watch the area it is going to. You will see how critical, you arrange them based on priority, and then you utilize quantitative data to rank them. Then you see the severity from the top to the bottom, and you know how to tackle them. Transform this insight into tangible project objective that correspond with company's general strategy to demonstrate and enhance both effective and relevant results. So after collecting data, you rank them, then you transform them into tangible project objective in which is corresponding with company's general strategy. Also methodology and features, difficulty and possibility in the analysis of VoC. Now these are some of the challenges you may face while using VoC, which is biased data collection. To eliminate this, to prevent this, to reduce this, one should use multiple approach to gather customers data. This way you have a comprehensive view of their options. Then number two, overwhelming volumes of data. Because you are collecting data using different means, you might have an overwhelming data collection. Then to minimize this, you collect larger data. Then you use analytical tool to streamline them in order to have a better result. The alignment with business goals. Keep the VoC result flowing from the market research department to your business strategy department to continue to achieve overall business goals. Conclusions of the findings. These are the conclusions. Thus, it could be concluded that the VoC, the voice of customer, is one of the most significant elements of Six Sigma with regards to customer implementation, management and satisfaction. It is essential to promote their growth and adjust the offers of customer preference and expectation. Please consider incorporating VoC into quality improvement activities with the aim of improving not only customers' experience, however also increasing business outcomes. That is all for today. Thank you for your time, and please do your best to use the VoC as a weapon to increase success in business. Good luck and thank you. Bye.